For the 54 million Americans who live with disabilities, the hardest part of making a living often isn't the chance to succeed at work, it's the opportunity to get someone to actually give you the job to begin with. The folks at Orange Grove Center's Industrial Training Center do that every day. It is such a blessing in this community, and we are so happy to welcome this morning Jasmine Seals, who helps to watch these clients, 18 and older, succeed and thrive and have a chance to live the American dream every day. Good to see you.
Good to see you, and thank you for having me.
This is a win-win for the community.
Yes.
Because what you have on the table in front of us is this assemblage of all of these different materials that your clients at Orange Grove are packaging,
right,
but they're locally produced. Is that right?
Yes. We have a company from Dayton, Tennessee, from Dalton, Georgia, just a few local companies, and we also have a company that ships all over the world. We've gotten things from Germany, gotten material from China and things of that sort. So wherever they can find us and wherever they can reach us, they surely send us their materials, and our individuals take good care of them.
You put all different types of clients to work, anyone from Down syndrome to cerebral palsy. They're not only learning how to be proud of themselves,
right,
but then hopefully how to enter the mainstream workforce as well. Is
yes,
that right?
Exactly. Pretty much I see it as an advancement, basically helping them gain a certain level of independence and growth and enhancing their skills in order to compete and be involved in competitive employment out in the community.
It's a brilliant idea that y'all came up with years ago.
Yes.
To allow, again, this win-win. It's not only helping the individual workers there at Orange Grove, but their families, because now they can be self-sufficient, or at least to a large degree they can be.
Right, exactly. We have, if I can mention a few of these jobs here,
sure.
We have a company from QEP here, and what we do a lot of packaging and assembly work. A lot of heat sealing, so we put a lot of kits together from QEP to Headlight Renewal Doctor.
And are you doing flooring? Is that what we're seeing
Yes,
there?
yes, and that is our that's QEP. We do a lot of flooring for them and a lot of their kits that are involved with that. We have Hamilton Plastics, which is one of our newest jobs, which is kind of scary at first with the quote that we had to meet, but our individuals definitely exceed all of the expectations from the company.
And that's the blue tarp that we're seeing
Yes,
here.
it is what they'll do, where they'll package about 20 of these extra large bags into boxes, and we ship out about 4,000 bags per week. And they love it. That's one of their favorite jobs.
So we'll be talking in a little bit with the Small Business Development Center. Chattanooga, definitely in the area, really attracts businesses here. So if you are a business owner and you think you want to utilize Orange Grove, how do you begin the process?
You can contact me. I'm Jasmine Seals, or one of our directors, Tara Roberts or Gina Selby at Orange Grove Center, and we will do what we call a time study to develop a piece rate price for our individuals and for the particular company, and we can get it going, and they will ship out to us, and we'll have a quote that we'll have to meet per week, and we introduce it to our individuals, and we have staff that will train our individuals on the particular job, and they pick up on things very quickly.
About how many people do you have who are working to put these together?
I have about 150 individuals.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, hopefully most people who find themselves needing your services know what you provide.
Yes, ma'am.
But if people don't, how do they get to be a part of what you offer there at Orange Grove?
At Orange Grove Center, we have a application process where they can pretty much, we have a different type of assessment that we'll do, and reach out to the families and pretty much walk them through the process and find a befitting program for them. Because not only do we have the Industrial Training Center, we have a bunch of other adult services that we provide, along with our recycling center and our other day program services. So just depending on the particular individual, we'll find the right spot for them at Orange Grove.
Dedication is the heart of a good employee.
Oh, yes.
You find your 150 to be so motivated, I bet.
Oh yes, they keep me motivated. They actually keep me going. As stressful as the job can be, they are the highlight of my day. Definitely.
So for any potential employer out there, because it is a graduate program in a way.
Yes.
And you see people move on and go to work for area businesses.
Yes.
How would you encourage them to give your clients a chance?
We would definitely invite all local businesses over to Orange Grove to kind of get a feel of what we do and what our individuals can do. I know it can be a bit scary at times to allow these particular individuals to work in certain jobs, but they do just as great a job as you and I would do if we were at any of these locations. So I definitely encourage any business to come out, visit us. Anything they have to offer, we'll surely be glad to work with them.
Yeah, it can be a misunderstood group, part of the population,
Yes.
until you have a chance to really see how great they
Oh,
are.
yes.
And they bring a dimension to your school, your family, your
Right.
workforce that you miss until you have it there.
Oh yes, definitely. They definitely are a higher functioning group. I think sometimes we definitely underestimate their ability, and then once we talk with them and work with them, they have a greater knowledge of things than we do at times. But they definitely enjoy a lot of these jobs, and there's nothing too big or too small for them.
Well, hats off to the dozen or so companies that are already using you. If you're a company in town and you're not yet using Orange Grove, don't waste any time. Get in touch with them, as Jasmine mentioned.
Yes.
Or if you're a family and you would like to have somebody in your family or a friend come and benefit from the programs they have, you'll find them on Derby Street, 629-1451, orangegrovecenter.org. Truly one of Chattanooga's highlights. Thank you, Jasmine.
Thank you so much for having me.
We are back after this.